Hey, Grego's here. How you doing? What's going on? Here we are in Resto Land, Grantham Town, out in the sticks, the boonies as they call it, way out west if you're really a city dweller, but not really that uncivilized, even though I might look it. So where are we now? Who have we got here? Amongst Jasper, Boz, Miss Peaches, Lucy, so much going on. But here's a job you might recognise from if you've been a keen follower of Van Zolf's Restorations, especially on Facebook. But yeah, this is Gizmo that we painted quite a while ago. Let me see. Anyway, story is cars from Canberra and or Canberra as we say in Australia. So it came in needing a bit of love, had some rust down here and rust up here and rust down in there, etc. So it needed a bit of work. So basically a few, not a full restoration, long way off it, but it needed a full respray after doing some basic rust repairs. Isn't it funny, it's been sleeping out the front for a while, and anyway, I'll cut to the chase. Car was painted, delivered down to Canberra for its owner, and then there was a mad hailstorm down there, and although you can't really see it because the car is actually wet from the morning dew, you can't really see much of the damage at all. But this gives you an idea of how bad the hail was, just madly dinting up that. There's a series of small dents and large dents. Look at this corker here, that must have been the size of a tennis ball. And yeah, so that'll have to be sanded back to see what's going on there. So so we'll have to pull the headliner out. It's got a few tears in it anyway because of old age, so that's getting replaced. When we painted it, we just did it with the glass in and all that, so it's sort of now would be the time to put all new stuff in. That was agreed upon, that now's the time to give the whole car a freshen up. We're going to put on some standard style running boards. There you can see all the dents on that. Like, you can imagine what the hail was like. And anyway, the owner tried to get it fixed down there in Canberra, and of course they've got thousands of newer cars to do, so they've said, why don't you just get rid of it, just buy a new car like everyone else. Why would you? Like, look how cool this thing is, runs really well. It's you know, a good looking classic car. So the owner contacted me and said, would you take it back and redo everything? And I said, yeah, why not? So like things like the guards and the bonnet are no worries to do some panel beating on that to get the dents out, but the roof is a lot more difficult. You could try a bit of PDR, which is paintless dent removal, but I figure because the head needs a new headliner, we're gonna put the I'll get it access to the roof skin so I can tap up some of these dents. And now's the time to replace all the rubbers with the new seals in there, new strips, new running boards, and the tail lights too were very ordinary. So you can see the crazing and all that in it, so, and a bit of discoloration, so we'll get new ones of those, and so that'll be good. So basically it's here for a quick makeover. So you can see those dents there, look at that. So that hail must have been crazy, but anyway, we can fix that, and it shouldn't take too long once we've got the car torn down. Going to order the stuff for it this morning, the new seals and all that. Ooh, look at that. These headlight rings are pretty hardy. To get dents in them like that, gee, it must have been bad. Anyways, so that's the quick rundown on Gizmo. So welcome back, Gizmo. It's been here for a while. I've just had it sitting out the front of the house. Gave it an occasional run to keep everything fresh on it and the battery charged. But now's its time to give it a quick makeover with repair and get it back on the road and back down to the owner. So so that makes two cars from Canberra, that one there and this one as well. So hey, maybe they can do a package deal and take them back together at the same time. But no, it's all good. So we're going to get this back into the arms of its owner. So all right, we will talk to you later. That's the rundown. Bye.